And welcome back, YouTube. We are live, and we are playing Avowed. This is part 30, or video 30, in my Avowed series. So, as usual, my name is, well, I guess we'll give you a full spill. Like, good time I said, part 31, repeat. My name is Daniel Chapman. And for a little bit while now, I've been claiming I'm the prophet of God. And I believe it. Ever since I was a kid, I had weird experiences. Don't know how else to explain it. I've seen future events, dreamed about them, experienced them, lived through them. I don't know how else to explain it. Some of my visions, whatever you want to call them, haven't came true. And for the most part, those are the bad ones I've actually tried to work at preventing from not coming true. But yeah. My wife, when I was living in New York, I don't know, well, at some point in my life I had a dream about her. I don't know exactly when. I want to say New York, but who knows exactly. And then I quit my job in New York, moved back to Ohio where I'm from, and I found her. So where is this? Strangled Audra. Oh, sweet.
Something happened here. The end of an age. For centuries we stood tall. But the winds were violent. The infection weakened our roots. Day turns to night now. How do we survive when the tempest roils? Our leaves sway in the summer breeze. They fall, they grow again. The seasons change. We change. It soothes us.
Nice. I was hoping for a level up, but I'll take it. And then I'll teleport here. Yeah, I just believe God's good all the time God's good. And I mean, for the most part, what my visions of, I've seen through my visions or whatever, prophecies, whatever you want to call them, I have a very good life. The world goes through a lot of things. I mean, I go through pain and suffering myself, but nothing that I get through is compared to what the world will go through, and it's unfortunate. So I'm here and hopefully doing everything I can to make sure it doesn't happen. I don't know if I can change anything. I want to try. So I believe we all can go to heaven. And that's what I want. Because we're all God's children. So we should stop trying to kill each other, hurt each other, and lie to each other, cheat each other, screw each other. Just be all whatever, no matter if you are white, black, whatever race,
Well, that was fun.
brown, yellow, you know. Asian. Straight. Sexual orientation, male, female, trans, gay, pans, whatever we want to be. We all should treat each other better. Oh shit. I'm already here.
One moment.
There we go.
One moment.
Condensed that note, written in a precise and careful hand. This note seems to set up a meeting in another location. So you can find us learned tonight intact and in time before you go any further. Make sure you haven't been followed to this location. Having stock bandits in this force before another usual level of care, you take high and generally find it lacking. Once you're certain you weren't followed, come to my camp at the mouth of the river southwest of Fjord, and we'll discuss how you can further help me bring order to the valley. Don't make me regret our accord. Stay over here. I think this is a place I don't want to go.
Envoy? What are you... Huh. You're full of surprises. I was expecting someone else, but...
Yep.
I think this could work out better for both of us. You should have listened to Captain Massoni. Always trust your gut. Once you hear my side, Envoy, I think you'll agree I was only trying to help. That wasn't part of the plan.
Unbelievable.
Bandits were supposed to kill him, but I guess they figured they could get more coin if they ransomed him back to us instead. Idiots. Right. I thought I was clever. Skimming a little extra pay from the coffers, surveying the city's weaknesses, laying caches for my friends. But it was like Monato had eyes in the back of his head. Nothing got by him. I tried to explain, but he couldn't understand. Wouldn't. He'd completely closed his ears to reason.
So you killed him for it?
Poor bastard was always too principled for his own good. Sounds horrible when you put it like that. But, yes, that's exactly it. Your people have already pacified Paradis. With contracts and clean water, with promises of safety. I want to be safe. I want all of us to finally be safe.
You've got a hazy picture at best, Dorso. The envoy was still killed in the street, and Ludwine's idea of pacified is anything but.
And I know what empires do, Envoy. They expand. Your soldiers would have come here sooner or later. I'm helping us avoid resistance and bloodshed when they do. Fiori's wasting away, Envoy. Animancy isn't helping us anymore, if it ever did. But no one in the city wants to admit it.
So you murder your own?
Our crops rot in the fields, bears turn to beasts and attack on sight. The very earth disintegrates beneath our feet. I think it's time we accept help from someone stronger, wealthier, better organized. From Adir. Then we can turn things around like Paradis has. Maybe then we can be safe. But Vidarro, Quilici, Captain Asierno, they're too proud. They won't do what must be done. So I'm doing it myself. I'm not an official asset, just an enthusiastic ally. But I did meet the captain of the Steel Garrote. Alfir, she said her name was. They appeared out of the fog a few nights ago, late, hours before dawn. There were so many of them, I was certain they were going to kill me. I realized that soon enough. Captain Alfir is strong, determined, organized. She's exactly what we need to save Fjord. She has a vision for how to save the valley from itself. A vision I can believe in. I found them a place to hole up. No one is going to find them until it's time. They're going to put a stop to the animancy. The animancy that's sickening our fields, driving the animals mad, polluting our souls. And maybe it will end the Dream Scourge. Then, Emerald Stair will be safe. I don't. That's exactly it. We can't know unless we stop all of it and see. Once Captain
And that's
Alfred
fair.
explains to the Animancers what their work is doing to our people, they'll have to give it up. Fjord simply cannot survive the way things are. Monato and Verano disagreed.
Then you disagree. You don't turn on your own.
Yeah.
Their voices had power in the Rangers. Too much power. And when they spoke, the others listened. Now they'll have to listen to me.
Oh no.
I didn't know if I could trust you. I still don't. You might be the Emperor's envoy, but I don't think anyone here understands what it is you really want. I thought you represented Adir's interests, but then you let that assassin go. I don't live in Adir, I don't want to. Emerald Stair is my home, and it's wasting away. I can only look after my people, get us what we need.
You've got a strange way of doing that.
Only Adir can help us now. I can only hope the others will see it our way. We've had decades to secure this valley. What do we have to show for it? Dead homesteads, dead farmers, dead fields. And a city full of animancers who don't give a single shit about us. It wasn't always like this. I wish you could have seen the valley I grew up in. The steep green hills, mist twining about the peaks. Birds, deer, the many little creatures of the trees scurrying among the leaves. Most of them gone now. Sometimes, in high summer, the sunset would catch the rice paddies just right, and the whole valley would glow coral violet. A world on fire with life, that never burned. We ate well and slept through the night. I don't want to live through this time if there's nothing better on the other side. If they didn't tell you, they must have had a good reason. You're canny, just like Monato was. The steel garrote are holed up in a cave, just behind that waterfall over there. Some of them, anyway.
We should look into that.
I'm sure they'd appreciate your help. I hoped you'd say that. I've been doing this more or less alone so far. Captain Alfir gave me the courage, but it was up to me to complete the mission. I've already eliminated the one real threat among the Rangers. I only need to think of an argument that will sway the others. That was the first thing that made me think Fjord needs help beyond what the Animancers had to offer. I think we could be great allies. In fact, take this as a token of my friendship. Just don't go waving it around while you're here. I'll lay low for a while, but I'll do what I can to work behind the scenes in Fjord. In the meantime, tell Asierno that the traitor has been dealt with, or better yet, blame it on Casagrada. I'll take it from here. Thank you, Envoy. Consider Fjord's future bright, thanks to you.
You can't trust a traitor, Envoy.
I'll never understand you, Envoy.
We're reloading. Nope.
Envoy? I can't believe it. I thought that last time I saw him, he did seem... that can't be unrelated, right? I would hope so, for something that important. A traitor, huh? Another one of his conspiracies, I bet. We were good friends once. He would often come to me for advice, or for a laugh or two. I wish he had... It would explain how they got the drop on him. Monato's not going to get caught out. Well, I don't know. He was a good friend once. I admired him. But he changed. Finally. Let me ask you something. There's nothing... and nothing... Right. See you...
Falling outs happen, but she's pretty reserved about it. Maybe that's just her way.
Alright, so I can't. Whatever. So yeah, the reason I didn't want to come up here is because when I first went through the game, I came in here. I did this. I just randomly stumbled across them.
This is no ranger camp, Envoy.
This is taking too long.
Well, if it isn't the Adherin envoy.
We weren't expecting reinforcements. Either you've come early, or more likely, you shouldn't be here.
The Steel Garota's here. Don't like that one bit.
Tell you what, turn around, and Inquisitor Ludwig doesn't have to hear about this unfortunate little mix-up. Nice try. If you don't already know, then I'm really not allowed to say.
We have no quarrel with you, but we are trying to be discreet. Let's part as friends and keep it that way.
He's got us there.
What if we gave you an incentive to turn a blind eye to this little operation of ours?
An excellent idea, sister. Copper or iron? The choice is yours. Very astute. Inquisitor Ludwig told us to kill anyone who happens to find this place.
And she means anyone.
I'd rather not kill an Adherin official over an honest error, so take the money and look the other way. Go buy yourself something warm. They say a storm is coming.
If we're walking away, no reason to do it empty-handed.
You know, if you're gonna sell out your values anyway, you could at least get some spicy beverages out of it.
Alright. Last time I just killed him.
These animancers don't agree on much, do they? You'd think arguing is a communal pastime. Only that they seem to love it. If you asked any two of them which way's north, you'd get 3 different answers. It's a wonder Fjord stood this long. A little friction, sure. They're producing enough to burn their operation down. I always thought adversity was supposed to bring people together, but they couldn't be more divided. They're stuck between a crop blight, a skeptical governor, angry farmers, and about as hostile an environment as you can find. And half of them seem more interested in pursuing their personal projects than dealing with the blight. Say what you will about Rawatai, but the demands of surviving together on a storm-battered rock are the backbone of our society. I don't think Fjord shares that, or anything like it. I'll be here if you need me.
Alright, so I'll upgrade my con for now. Since I am. Let me see. I can deal with that. Adorned with numerous wolf teeth and claws, the tan leather was once the hide of an elder wolf of monstrous proportions, despite being made years ago. No matter how much one tries cleaning the faint odor of him, Lupine must still cling to these boots. If I told you the great wolf whose hide these boots are made from lives on, then lending them strength to wear. Okay. Alright, cool. No. So, yeah. Alright. I'm turning on my quest now.
You told us that Animancy would save our clothes.
Ooh. I haven't had that summon before.
Another glorious battle.
I don't know what happened there. Alright.
Hello again, friend. Have you looked in on those Zarups? Thank you, friend. I don't need the details, really. Just thank you for your help. I will let the Rangers know that the Zarups are no longer a problem. My guess is that will come as a relief. Take this for your troubles, friend. I suppose we'll get to work replacing these machines.
Right, we'll just come up with another small fortune out of thin air.
Alright.
I sincerely hope you have some good news for me. My gods. I can't believe this.
Ilia's wings uplift us.
She's been with the Rangers since she was a girl. She trained most of my men.
This is... Fotito. This is big, Asierno.
What happened to her? Where is she now? Without the trial? Good gods.
Frontier justice. That's what a traitor deserves.
Masoni, please. Where's her body now, Envoy? She always did fight hard. I doubt she made it easy for you.
I'll send a few of the senior rangers out to collect what we can. If the bears haven't gotten to her yet.
Thank you, Maso. What a nightmare.
Yeah, the bear's somewhere.
I don't know what I'm going to tell my men. A traitor in the Rangers. This situation beggars belief. Do you know why she did it? I don't know what to say. I clearly never knew my friend, or the woman I thought was my friend. Dorso will be brought to justice if she ever appears in Fior again.
As will anyone who helped her betray her people.
I suggest you watch yourself around the other Rangers, Envoy. I can't be responsible for how they react.
Okay, so... just to make sure. Arrest every camp. Try to cook up all this shit. We can go down the list. I should just go through all this. Oh shit. There's a team for crafting all the foods. case. Pick up all the food. Okay. Alright, cool.
I still can't believe it. Dorso was betraying her brothers-in-arms all in the name of saving Emerald Stair. And you helped her get away with it. Well, no, it's not. I'm not asking you to betray Adir. But do you have to side with a backstabber like Dorso? She murdered her own envoy. I don't draw many lines, but that's one of them. I'm just trying to warn you, from personal experience. I saw this in Rauatai's campaign in the Deadfire. You start out with purpose. You're fighting alongside your brothers and sisters, battling pirates and slavers, bringing civilization to a lawless, divided land. But then, you're breaking up villages, turning tribes against their rivals. It gets messy, fast. Empires are hungry, envoy, and they devour their own, too. Don't let your allegiances turn you into something you can't live with.
That's fair.
Night, envoy.
That's fair.
Welcome back. You are here to collect a bounty. Whose death am I recording?
If only we could find a way to coexist with them, But I suppose it is in their nature to oppose innovation. Huh? Nature? Perfetto! That's all of them! As am I. At last I can turn my attention to more important things. Oh, how I've missed my research. Oh, please take this. It's from my personal collection of essence-infused oddities. I have a feeling you will find it of more use than I would.
Ooh. That's not bad. I mean, that is an upgrade. Let's finish up her quest.
This will be so very useful.
You return. Have you visited all 3 grave sites? You fought them? The spirit's anguish must be driving them mad, the poor dears. I believe the influence of the recently dead could drive these poor souls to rage and violence. Be gentle with them, please. I don't believe they mean you true malice. They are minnows caught in the spiritual tide. Thank you for helping the dead to rest, my friend. You have done Fiora great service.
And wasted perfectly good food in the process.
Now, will you stand and pray with me? May you walk the path safely, always a step ahead of the Violet Knight and her toll. May the Usher guide you through the safest doors to the next life, and may his skeletal hand bring you only warmth. May the twin gods see faith in you in all their aspects, and may death come quickly and easily and without fear. And may we all take comfort in the knowledge that the next life awaits. You know the prayer. It gives me such joy. Please, take this token of Barrett's favor. May it keep you from her path for just a moment longer. May the Usher find you quickly, Aimiko, and ferry you gently to the next life.
Your soul cracked like an old teacup?
I
Hmm.
What?
Careful! Or we'll get thrown out of the pub. We're already thrown. Really?
You've spoken to the
If-
sentries lately?
They are like
What are you fixing to know? I opened the place after my brother cut me out of the family business years ago. I opened the Bone and Boar for all the customers he found undesirable. The rough types.
I don't think I talked to this dude before.
I suppose when you put it that way. My parents were the first owners of the gifted magpie.
We have.
Mom was an animancer, and the pa wasn't. They fought constantly. Because of that, my brother Hector hates conflict. It's ruined the magpie's business. I've tried many times to talk sense into that head of his, but Hector, he's stubborn. Visit the magpie and talk to him. You'll see what I mean. Now, is there anything else I can get you?
Come on now, I think you've had enough.
Please tell me you found them.
Your rangers lost to the Dream Scourge. Nothing we could do.
The Dream Scourge. Here. Tell me you're joking. So it is. Gods, I saw these signs. I didn't want to believe them. They'd been acting sideways, more than just distracted from their work. I thought it was... Well, I don't have to tell you twice. I was so wrong. I think I know the answer, but is either of them still alive? Merla, when she turns, Fior will panic. Where is she now? I don't know what to do. That won't do any good. Do you think poking around and severing her soul will save her life? Even so, if it's early days and Vidaro doesn't find out... All right. It goes against all my instincts, but we'll try it. Once. Here. You went to a lot of trouble. You ought to be paid for it. It's time for me to get out of here and actually do my job. I never thought... I just hope we're not making a mistake.
So, I think the only quest I've left is going in there. Okay. I'll finish this map in the next video.
Leave something alone long enough, living lands will take it back.
One moment. Make way. Back to the business.
Nice.
They won't get past me. Oh, that hurt.
Fuck.
Thanks. I think I sprained my shoulder.
Alright. Guys, good. All time, guys, good. Video's almost over, unfortunately. Hopefully, once I get to 5 subscribers, I can start doing longer streams and just saving videos like that. But we'll see. I might also try to start doing streams again. Oh shit. This journal. Found at last rock St. William has made its way to next a ruin of living lands. Terrestrial customizing with small person kill. A god. For the voyage for your great crew that spent days morning to a bed of moldy straw to remove a family, our life and the fire. Captured by youth as the betrayer, I must remind myself they are dead and the vengeance sustains me. One loss is traffic time. One loose truck and trying to frontier. I was red, someone but I will not chance in a way. Anyone recognizing me. After it closes, Ethos will pay. He took my son and I will burn the last remnant of his. Blank. To recognize my Ethos office and tried to stand in my way. I killed him, but someone saved my hand. Maybe there's a little much left in me.